Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert discuss the influence of Trump's controversial advisor and the confirmation of Betsy DeVos. Late-night hosts discussed the balance of power in the White House on Tuesday, referring to Donald Trump's senior advisor Steve Bannon as the real president. On The Daily Show, Trevor Noah called the Breitbart editor-turned-politician the subject of the best-selling autobiography If Eczema Were Human, the Steve Bannon story. He spoke about his position on the National Security Council, an idea Bannon came up with himself, which he then included on an executive order that Trump reportedly signed without being aware of its contents. "He basically did it like a kid sneaks a candy bar into his mom's shopping cart," Noah said. He referred to Bannon as the real power behind the throne here and then took aim at his controversial Time magazine cover, where he is referred to as the great manipulator. "On the one hand, he is on the cover of Time magazine," he said. "On the other hand, he is on the cover with his photo. The man looks like a satellite image of a storm on Jupiter." The assertion that Bannon is calling the shots led Trump to tweet that he is still in control and makes his decisions largely based on an accumulation of data. Noah joked, "Trump and data have less of a relationship than Trump and Tiffany." He then decided to congratulate Bannon. "As of this moment, you are the real president, but then again, they kind of didn't elect Trump either." Noah also found time to discuss Trump's claim that the media is ignoring certain terror attacks committed by radical Islamists. If Trump wants to talk about ignoring terror attacks, let us start with the terror attacks he has ignored, because what stands out about this list is that, like in Ashini's anonymous meeting, there were no white people in it, he said. Noah criticized Trump for ignoring the number of attacks that occurred at the hands of white Americans, such as Dylann Roof. "So here we are, people, once again, learning that when a Muslim person commits terror, that's part of a deadly conspiracy, but when white extremists commit acts of terror over and over again, well, that is merely a continuing series of isolated events," he said. "It is like saying, I am not addicted to bath salts. That happened one time on 100 consecutive days." On The Late Show, Stephen Colbert also spoke about Bannon's influence on Trump and the country. "A lot of people are saying that he is the guy really running the White House, but I am not sure if I believe that because there is no proof that anybody is running the White House right now," he said. Colbert also covered Bannon's Time magazine cover, saying, "He looks like a helmetless Darth Vader on meth, and I don't know if this guy is calling all the shots, but he is certainly doing all the shots." Colbert worries that Trump's increasing awareness of Bannon's power will lead to a rather dark place. "Remember, his new best friend is Vladimir Putin, so if Trump offers you sushi, don't eat it," he said. He went on to discuss the confirmation of Betsy DeVos, the education secretary and woman ahead of you at Starbucks, with a really complicated order. The choice has been criticized by many, given her lack of relevant experience, but also for a far more worrying reason. There is a tiny chance that money played a role, since DeVos' family gave around $200 million to Republican causes, including donations to 4 senators on the committee overseeing her confirmation, he said. That